Monday's schedule at the Iowa State House can reflect what's going on behind the scenes. Senators plan to resume debate, but the House does not. Now, Republicans who hold sizable majorities in both chambers are disagreeing on multiple issues right now, and that disagreement is holding up work there. But as WHO 13's Zach Fisher reports, there's one issue that might be stalling this process more than the others.
Republican state representatives headed home last Tuesday because party leaders told them to, as the House and Senate still have several key pieces of legislation they disagree on.
We are trying diligently to find the pathway to sign a die, but it takes both chambers to be in agreement in order to accomplish that.
Republicans have not been able to agree upon which retailers should be exempt from recycling containers under a bottle bill, and if Iowans should have to wait a week before they can claim an unemployment check. But for Governor Reynolds, it's a different issue.
What I wish they focused on the kids. That's what I wish they focused on. If you want to be honest, if I want to be honest, that's what I'm talking to legislators about. It's not a bottle bill. I'm talking to legislators about the students.
The governor continuing her two-year fight for private school scholarships with taxpayer dollars. This session, it's passed the Senate, but the House hasn't budged.
We've been having those conversations within our caucus on how we get some of those no votes to a yes vote. To my understanding, the governor is more than willing to talk about those changes. I imagine the Senate would be too. But I mean, at the end of the day, you have to have 51 votes. Yeah. And if we don't have 51 votes, something's got to give.
The Student First Scholarship Program would shift an estimated $55 million a year from public schools. Too much for some rural lawmakers, especially since they don't have private schools in the communities. So the governor wants it. Senate Republicans have already passed it, but House Republicans have not found the votes in order to be able to approve it. Now, this issue is holding up decisions on the bottle bill or unemployment benefits. At the State House, Zach Fisher, WHO 13 News.